And the Trojans will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback.
Afterburners coming. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Jordan. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Trojans offense will have its first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. From midfield, looking for room. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to...
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Richardson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of
the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
To the air, it's Mateer. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab for the two. I don't know why you need to go for two there, but they do, and it's successful. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Didn't find any crease. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in there. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Back to throw, it's Mateer. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. Makes a move. And there he goes. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds. He put his team in great position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defenders?
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mateer. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working, and which guys maybe need to get more touches.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, what a cut! They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. He's moving out of the pocket. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been, they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. On second down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go. And